Hey, this is just my thoughts on the situation. Is it at all possible for Pierre to win the federal election and the conservatives win without Harper? I mean, it's plausible. Like, Pierre is essentially what Biden was to Obama, right? Like, if you think about it, that's what Pierre is to Harper. So he could win, and we're just like a few years behind America, and a few years behind England. Right? So, I mean, if Pierre wins, like you got to think like conservatives. There's like these sayings. Oh, when the conservatives are in power, the government chooses who goes for like who the government goes for. When the liberals are in power, the people choose who the government goes for. Like it's hard to say where I put myself on this political spectrum with these connotations all added in there. You got to think like liberals are going to be expansionism, so we're funding things like skilled trades. I know a lot of people love skilled trades. That's cool. We can. It's not like I get every single skilled trade job. Like I'm not friends with every single Canadian. Those people who could be benefiting. And anyways, um, conservatives would definitely not be funding many things. But still, yeah, like I don't think it would necessarily be a bad thing. We're not getting any funds though, and I know a lot of Canadians like Christmas. They celebrate Christmas, and that's connotation as being a spoiled person. I do not celebrate Christmas, right? Yeah, like I don't know. Like I want to say that like being if conservatives win, it could be a good thing. I want people to think out like because I'm rather liberal, although like ethnically come from a Muslim place, which is pretty conservative, right? So I'm like good with the thing about the liberals is when the people decide who the government goes for. Honestly, I feel like I get the L. But when the conservatives are in power and it's the government who decides, I think they do a good job. Personally, I lived during the Harper thing. I think they do a good job. Like sometimes so, and it's just that either side, nobody wants to say like it is. Like that place is just an authoritarian, dictatorship. They literally use the word dictator for the psychiatrist. It gets pretty silly. We'll see where things go, right, in the future.